You know, that was indeed a little bit of history. How many of you have heard of the molasses flood in Boston, 1919? It's so remarkable an event that some people find it hard to believe. And they do say that if you're in that section of Boston, even today on a hot day, you can still smell the molasses a little bit, even though it's been, my goodness, almost a century. Well, while that was a history piece, you notice I managed to slip in an alcoholic beverage into the song. You notice that? Somehow I do that fairly often, and so this next song is almost exclusively about such a beverage, and it is in its own way a cautionary tale. It is an old Scottish song. It's called the Carlton Weaver, but you may know it by another name, and the chorus is very easy. Some of you may know it. Please, nice and loud, I need to be cautioned. Oh, I am a weaver, a Carlton weaver. I am a rash and a roving blade. I got silver in me pouches. I'll gang and follow the roving trade. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Well, I came in by Glasgow City. Nancy whiskey, a chance to smell. I get in, sat down beside her. 7 long years I loved her well. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. The more I kissed her, the more I loved her. The more I kissed her, the more she smiled. And I forgot me mother's teaching. Nancy whiskey had me beguiled. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. I rose early in the morning to slake my drought, it was my need. I tried to rise, but I was not able. Nancy whiskey had me by the head. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Come on, landlady, what's the loan? Tell me what there is to pay. 15 shillings is the reckoning. Pay me quickly and go away. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Come all you weavers, you Carlton weavers. Come all you weavers, where'er you be. Beware of whiskey, Nancy whiskey. She'll ruin you as she ruined me. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Thank you very much. If you have absolutely nothing to do on a Thursday night, please tune in to 90.5 FM WICN, streaming live at WICN.org, and check out the Folk Revival. I'll be sharing 4 hours of great music with you, including occasionally those 2 songs. Thank you.
Thank you.